Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did subscribe. I've been looking at the stats and there's about 80% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so I would really love it if you could follow along with our flower farming crazy life journey that we are having, with lots of new and exciting things happening all the time. So with that being said, I am going to update you on the shipping container workshop, which has been steadily working away in the background, and we've made some progress with it, but not as much as I thought we would have done. Just an alpaca walking behind me. So we've got the, so far we've got the one window and door frame cut out, and we've got some steel in the door frames to reinforce them, and we've started painting the windows and door frames as well, and then we are prepping the side of the container because we are going to be spraying it with red oxide and then spraying it with the colour that we've chosen, hopefully tomorrow. So that's exciting. We were hoping to have a lot more done in terms of having all the doors and windows cut out and painting it as well this week, but it's been a bit tricky because I've been working in the morning, so I finish at about 1 o'clock, and then by the time I've grabbed some lunch and then gone out to help Rob with whatever he's doing, there's only about 2 hours left of daylight, or even an hour and a half, so it's quite tricky to get things done. But I've got a few spare days now where I'm not working on the horse yard, so I should be able to get cracking with it. So Rob's got the window on the left side and the door cut out for Alex's side, and then we've tested the paint on this area here and I'm loving it so far, but that is just one coat, so we'll see if it goes a bit darker on a second coat. So what Rob's done is welded these steel frames in to support the area where the door and the window is going to go in. So we've just rubbed them down with white spirits, and are we putting red oxide on the... And then we're putting red oxide on just to prevent rust. And then this is the door frame. So this wooden frame is going to go inside this metal frame, and then the door frame is going to sit inside that. So we need to seal that, we need to seal this, and then that's done. So the plan for today is we're both looking sexy, and I'm doing some of this on the window frames, and Rob's welding.
Pretending to.
But no, you are. And then we can get the doors and the windows in and painted and whatever. We're just taking Hector and Cyril to a new pasture. So in the alpaca pen we've cut a little hole in the side, so we're going to shut this gate and hopefully the pigs won't be able to get out and they can rotivate the flower field, and maybe they'll even snuggle up together.
Go on. Try there. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, you can get into our house, you can get into there.
Oh, he's doing a sit for you.
Sit like carrots. Good boy.
So we have used the wire wheel to rub away some of the rust and the loose paint, And then we have treated the rust with crust by Hammerite, which converts rust to a stable surface in 15 minutes. And now Rob is just putting a thin coat of red oxide on this side of the container. So today is the 18th of December, which is exactly a week until Christmas. We haven't got the Christmas tree up, but the container is starting to take shape, and that is all that matters at this stage. So today I'm not working in the horse yard, so I've got a full day to help Rob crack on with the container. So what we said last night was that we want to just crack on and get this side of the container prepped. So I'm just going over the rust with the wire wheel, and then I'm putting the crust on the side of the container, and then we are going to be spraying it with red oxide and then the paint. So we were like, let's just totally smash it today and get all of this rust treated, and then we could spray the red oxide, and then we could maybe spray a coat of the colour as well. But as it turns out, it's quite a miserable day today, which is a bit of a shame, and I think we're going to check the forecast, but it might rain, so we might not be able to do what we wanted to get done today. Rob must have decided that the weather is good enough to paint the roof, so he's got the leaf blower and he's circling me. So I've just finished wire wheeling the side of the container, and now I'm stood on top of it, and I've been told to take my shoes off because they were a bit muddy, and I'm going to start by just wire wheeling the corners because they're the worst rusty areas. We've been rained off, so I'm going to carry on preparing the rest of the door frames to go in. So yesterday we got rained off from painting the side of the shipping container, and we were just going to give up until next week, but today is Saturday, which is the day after yesterday, and the weather is really nice. It's breezy, but it's sunny as well, so the side of the container is all dry. So we came out to just spray one of the door frames quickly, and then we were like, let's just spray the side of the container whilst it's nice, because I think it's going to be nice tomorrow as well. So we might be able to get the red oxide on this morning and the colour on this afternoon, so we'll see if we can do that, because that's going to make a big difference to the way that the container looks. And when you're doing projects like this, you just wanted to get the big jobs done so that you can start to see a difference, because when you're doing all the jobs that you don't see the difference, you get a bit fed up. So yeah, we're going to spray it today, so we'll show you the process of that. This full side in red oxide, and it's looking really nice and fresh, and it's going to be a good base for the blue black paint. It's covered up all of the writing, and it's provided us with just a nice fresh base, and I think that the colour is going to go on better. finished spraying, we'll just finish spraying the container. Well, Alex's side of the container with the first coat. So we're really pleased with that, aren't we? And it's covered really, really well. Next job we need to do is what?
Get the windows cut out.
Cut out the windows from my side.
Outside as well.
Cut out the windows and doors, and then we can put the windows and door frames in. And they're nearly finished painted. So then, when are we going to move it? Do you think into its position?
Middle of next week, probably.
Middle of next week. So we'll sign off the video for now, just so that it doesn't get too long. And we'll see you again next time. And have a good Christmas if we don't see you before then.